Quagoth, Quagoth, you're a little Quagoth, Quagoth, you're a little Quagoth.
Roll animal handling for me, please.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
They start making these like grunting noises and these like, and a few of them start padding towards you. Are you going to continue singing, or you?
No.
Okay.
I'll get behind Darendil.
Darendil is like, get away from me, you beast person. Anything else y'all trying to do as you clean up shit?
Oh, can Theron do some sort of investigation or like perception of this room to see if he can find anything? I don't know.
Yeah, like maybe they ate something. They didn't.
Yeah, like, and they pooped out like into, I don't know, like a little piece of something. I don't know.
Yeah, perception or investigation is fine for that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so you find that one of the Quagoths has in one of their piles of shit. Roll another d20 for me. You find that stuck in one of these piles of shit is one of the drow's bolts, and it seems to have some of their poison on it.
Ooh.
And you're able to squirrel it away.
Very nice.
Anything else y'all are doing as you clean up shit? No? All right. No one else is killed. And you all gather back in the cell. So you're all back in the cell after that days of work. It was less painful, honestly, than the first day. A little bit nastier to a certain degree.
Do we know where the weapons are being stored?
So yeah, so that was the other thing, is that room that y'all were cleaning the weapons off in. You saw a large chest or crate in that room that may have your things in it.
And do we know whether our magic works? Like, if we tested it out a little bit at all, or
Have you?
I don't think I have yet.
Okay, so no.
Roland's gonna keep trying to climb this fucking rope, dude.
He'll get up there one day.
And one of these days he'll make it, so I'm gonna try another fucking athletics.
All right, so Roland struggles again, slips, and falls. You want to keep trying? You can just keep doing it.
If I fail again, I'll fucking die.
Okay, you're gonna
So I'm gonna have to
rest
take
there.
like a long rest and get my hit points back before I try again.
All right, so Roland curls up at the base of the lift.
Yeah.
And those of you back in the cell, anything that you're doing in the cell tonight before the next day begins?
Yeah, let's talk.
All right.
I think would you guys have are you saying that we're all back in the cell together now?
Yeah, of course, except for Roland.
Okay, would they have explained their plan and stuff so that Theron could be like, maybe speak up and be like, hey, I found this poison, maybe we can put that into your plan and frame one of the other people against each other, kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I assume they would. Yeah, y'all would not keep your plan a secret, right?
Yeah.
Jeff explains the plan.
All right, so how could we work in the poison that Theron has and then blame it on the Jar Jar dude or whatever? What was it?
Jorlin,
yeah, him.
Jar Jar.
Jim Jar.
Hey, Jorlin sounds pretty fucking close to Jar Jar to me.
You want to frame Jorlin?
Isn't that what the plan was?
No.
To frame the lady or whatever and have Jorlin step up?
No, to have Jorlin and the other girl lead some sort of coup against Ilvara.
All right, well,
Jorlin and Asha.
Well, couldn't the poison come into use as to like set that in motion?
Yeah, we could offer to Jorlin that we'll poison Elvara's food and make her even weaker so that he can then assassinate her.
But how do we earn Jorlin's favor in the meantime?
If we can convince him that we'll poison her, then what are we getting out of this anyway? Like, do you think that he'll let us go?
The deal, yeah. We
That's
help
the
him.
trade-off, like let us go if we poison her?
If he tries to betray us, then we could just take advantage of the chaos caused by the coup and try and escape.
Yeah, so Jim Jar says, well, I think that regardless, if we see any opportunity to leave, we should take it wherever it happens. So we should just keep our eyes open for that in any way, shape, or form. As you guys are all talking about this, you actually see that Jorlin appears to be one of your guards for the evening, and he seems really pissed off about it.
Oh, who's the best like diplomat or talker person or whatever?
Nix.
Oh,
Who's got a good persuasion? I mean, Neil's got a +2.
oh yeah, that's probably the best. I have -1 for persuasion.
I've got +3 actually on Jeff. That's the best we've got.
Yeah,
do
I
it,
say go
Jeff.
for it.
Terrific.
Back.
Terrific. So Jeff, Jeff tries to, I feel like not all at once persuade this guy, but just start gaining his trust, not give away the whole plan, but
Right.
what Calvinus and Rosie were saying, kind of be like, oh, you'd be so great as the guy in charge. Wouldn't that be cool?
All right, roll up a persuasion or a bluff. So you start to get Jorlin warmed up to you and start chatting him up and telling him, how much better he is. And he seems to take to you and starts talking. And he's like, yeah, Elvara, man, she used to me like every night, and I was like her prized guard, man, getting it was amazing. Then I got attacked, and you see his face is all sort of like scarred up a little bit. And he's like, I got attacked. And these fucking demons started coming through. Just getting one little fight. Mom gets scared. Sends you out to Velknev with Ilvara and Asha to get prepared. But so I got all mutilated, and she doesn't want to bang me anymore. And now she's banging this shore dude, and it's just annoying anyway. So he's pretty buddy with you now.
Thorin has walked up by that point. He's just like, yeah, totally, man. I hate when that happens. Like, clearly it cannot relate to it at all, but just like nodding.
Okay. All right. So he's buddies with y'all. What do you got to just continue to push your luck tonight? Are you gonna sit on it for a little while? What are you gonna do?
Sit on it.
All right. So you just talk about that night, and the following day, he steps forward as morning comes, throws your little bowls of gruel down, mushroom gruel down on the floor, and turns to you. He says, "All right, as you're eating here today, we got a few jobs. We got to clean up the elite barracks. We got to do a little test run and repairs on the lift. Also, coiling and uncoiling rope. So just figure out who's doing what as you're eating and let me know when you're done." And he steps off to the side. So your 3 jobs are barracks cleaning, pairing the lift, and coiling and uncoiling rope. And so you guys have to split up into groups that will do that. Who's going to be in what group?
Calvinus will coil and uncoil rope.
Okay.
And Thorin goes to the other one?
Clean the elite barracks.
Sure.
All right. Stool's going to go help Thorin clean the elite barracks. Bupido is going to go with Calvinus, and Darendell's going to go help repair the lift.
I guess he'll go help repair the lift too.
He's going to go in that group. All right. So four to go repair the lift, 2 cleaning the elite barracks, and 4 coiling and uncoiling rope. You finish up your mushroom gruel, and you're each taken by a drow guard to the different areas that you're going. Those that are coiling and uncoiling rope are sent back into the guard outpost there. And there's just a big old pile of jumbled up rope, mostly hemp rope. And it's like as tall as you. It takes up fully half the room. I'm like, all right, start sorting through that. Thorin and Stool are taken over to one of these other smaller stalactites, and there's a two. It's bi-level, and there are two beds in each level. and they're basically that's giving out some mops and sponges and cleaning instruments, and these places are like filthy. It's like these are not clean drow apparently. They're pretty nasty. Then the other four are taken over to where the lift is. Basically, like, all right, one of the drow says, it's just a little regular maintenance you're gonna do here. Just need two of you to distract the spiders while the other two help me operate the lift. And so, as he says that, Roland down below, what are you doing?
All right, so they're gonna try and activate the lift to bring it up or down, or what?
Yeah, eventually. If we want to backtrack, you've had some time since that rest, so they're not going to get out here probably for like an hour or so.
Maybe on the counterweight.
Okay.
Like is the counterweight like in like its own shaft, or is it just visible? Or what?
Yeah, it's visible, like a fire system for a theater.
Oh, so he couldn't really hide with it then.
Yeah, it's like a big giant boulder, so you could like sit on top of it, but there's not really a place to hide there.
No.
I mean, maybe if you could like cling to the side of it as it was being lifted up, out of sight, but that would take a check.
Yeah. And I failed all those so far, so. I think he's going to hide down here and wait for the lift to come down and then try and get on.
All right, roll stealth for me.
Okay.
Alrighty,
man.
not doing a great job hiding.
No. He's not doing a great job of anything right now. I blame the madness.
And so the drow up top, he's like, all right, so who's good spider bait? And you all sort of start looking at each other.
Which group is this?
This is Jeff, Theron, Jim Jar, and Darendel.
Wait, what does he say?
He asked them who wants to be spider bait because as they're working on this lift, they're going to be down around near the spider webs. And so he needs people to distract the spiders.
I guess Theron will do it. Theron will.
He says, Quaggoth and Darendel's like, yes, us noble high elves take the challenge on. And he comes padding up next to Theron, like giving him a little nudge and a wink.
Why does he think he's a fucking high elf again?
He told you that he was a high elf who was cursed to look like a Quaggoth.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not really a high elf.
I mean, you believe whatever you like, but that's what he's told you.
Yeah, exactly. He's not really a high elf. He's just a fucking Quaggoth that thinks he's a fucking high elf.
Well,
to cope with the I'm just, reality. What's the simplest? The simplest is usually the truth, which is he is just a dude that thinks he's a fucking high elf.
All right. So what the drow tells you to do is to climb down onto the webs on the other side of the stalactite. So he brings you over around the stalactite.
At any point, would Theron have been able to see Roland?
Theron can't see far enough.
Theron's got 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah, but y'all are 100 feet up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But Roland could see like Theron and
so he could see that there's activity up there and stuff.
Yeah, and once y'all get on the spider webs, you're still 75 feet up, so he still couldn't see him, but Roland could see what's going on down there. So he says, "So I need you guys to get on that web and take it, but when the spiders start coming from you, you need to get out of the way quickly." Or they'll eat you. Okay?
Got it.
Now, you other two, I need you two to get in into the lift with the guard while the rest of us are working on it down below. And he sort of shuffles
this is our chance.
Jim Jar and Jeff into the lift with one of the
drow guard.
With the drow guard, yes. And he's one of the nicer.
So he's in like their uniform or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so first thing is Darendil and Theron. As you climb down onto the webs, you start sticking. So the first thing you need to do is make a save to try to be able to move as you're on these webs. Alrighty, so you both climb down and are immediately stuck to the web. Yeah, so you both climb down and immediately stuck to these webbings, and you see
Awesome.
a couple of spiders take note of you and start crawling towards you. So make another check to see if you can get free.
Dexterity again?
So Darendil rips himself free and starts running across the webs towards the cliffside. You move at half speed, but he's going to move twice as fast across these webs. The spiders are closing in. There's 2 of them, although they do seem still a little full after eating Nyx. All right, so what are you going to do as you see these spiders approaching? You are...
I'm going to move to the left so that we're kind of opposite each other there.
Okay. Alrighty. And as that's going on, the rest of you get onto the lift, and it starts lowering down like really shakily. And they stop like every couple of minutes and mess with it a little bit and start lowering you down again. While they hop down and the spiders catch their attention and start going after them, you guys get about halfway down. At this point, the spiders continue moving in. One of them gets up to Darendil. The other one slowly moves towards Theron. And the lift continues moving down. Theron, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna ready to jump out of the way when the spider comes at me.
So like you're just gonna like, what do you mean jump out of the way? Like jump off the webs?
Well, no, didn't you say that once the spider comes, you gotta like jump to the side or something?
Oh yeah. So
so I'm gonna like go from here. Once he comes at me, I jump to over here.
All right. So Darendil actually attacks.
With what? Oh, that's right. He has claws.
Is Jeff working on the elevator right now, or can he help with the spiders?
Jeff is on the elevator. Darendil attacks the spider in front of him. 8 points of damage, opening a wound on this spider. The lift makes its way all the way down to the floor. So now roll as the lift is on the ground. You see on the lift are Jimjar and Jeff, along with the Drow guard. Jimjar and Jeff, you have reached the cavern floor now.
Do they step off? Does the guard step off the lift?
No, the guard instructs them not to leave the lift.
How? Okay. What's the front of the lift look like? Is there like the open door? Is it just?
Yeah. So it's a wooden lift, and it's round. It's got a circular wooden base, and it's basically like got like a wicker side with some posts that go up. So it's open above the wicker side, and then one of the wicker sides has like a gate on it.
All right. Roland still has that gem in his possession. I'm gonna try and distract the guard just so that he has his back towards Roland, and then I want to try and sneak attack him and like knock him out.
All right, so go ahead and roll a bluff.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Alrighty, so you toss that gem on the other side of the cavern, clinks against the thing, and the crowd looks over, peering into the darkness, facing away from you.
I think he'd be like, "All right, Tordic, this is our chance. Let's go in there. Let's get him."
All right, Tordic will say, you knock him out, and then I'll help you tie him up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, knock him out, choke him out, subdue him so that I can take his uniform. And then do the other characters, does Jimjar or anybody like...
So Jimjar and Jeff, you both see in front of you, you didn't see this guy coming, just like melting out of the darkness is some arms that come around this drow. Go ahead. What is your strength modifier?
Roland, my strength modifier is 0. I'm proficient in strength though for saving throws.
Alrighty, so yeah, you grab this drow from behind and you've got him around the neck and you've got your hand around his mouth. You are not able to knock him out or make him go unconscious or anything. But you are preventing him currently from making any noise.
Oh, shit.
You have a hold of him.
Oh, man.
And how close is Jeff to this?
Yeah, y'all are right next to this. So, like, this is happening, like, all of a sudden, right next to you, out of the darkness came this man you thought was dead, and he grabs this drow, holding him by the neck and the mouth. I
think Roland has just, like, this fucking... like just crazy-eyed look with a smile just staring right at both of them.
All right, what is Jeff going to do when he sees that?
Take him down, strangle him, kill him however he can.
Jeff, you can totally get your action in before the drow does anything. So go ahead and roll. He's surprised, and Jeff, so you have advantage on your attack against him.
Critical success.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
So that's 2 plus your strength.
Let's go.
Jeff clocked him. Fucking good one. He's got a broken nose and he's missing a couple teeth from Jeff's really strong right cross. And out of fucking nowhere, Jim Jar pulls a small actual metal shim out and just starts like prison shanking the guy.
Oh no.
So Jim Jar pulls this little shim out and just starts going to town, stabbing this guy like crazy as he starts bleeding out, and he falls down dead. And then Jim Jar spins the little shim in his finger and sticks it back in his back pocket like nothing ever happened.
Roland's like, all right, way to go, Tornik. Hey guys, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. What's the plan now?